end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I would hate to be a Dolphins fan.
That's tough. Alshon Jeffers got an emotional interview. He said to the city of Philadelphia, "That's on me. I'll take it."
God, it sucks, man.
I said I let the fans down. I let my family down. Y'all ready to go? I let my teammates down.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Dude, I hate when people don't leave it paused so I can get a stream set.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, just off
Take him down at the 31-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Is he a goal? I got a tackle for you.
There's times when I'm not analyzing up here. I'm just appreciating. Led NFL quarterbacks in rushing last year. He is truly the ultimate weapon at that position.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Newton. And an alley to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide.
John Ross is a beast.
And pick up a first down.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, simply no sense.
Who's eating chips?
A great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like
Oh,
you
okay.
did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Now Newton.
Ah.
And down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Brandon Graham injured.
They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Why isn't Cody joining the party?
First down, here's
Man, Alshon got the most sure hands. You know that's his only 3rd drop of the season.
Really?
That's
rough.
That one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will
It's gonna be a bad night for him. Bad week.
And open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Jason Peters played with
taking it to the 15-yard line.
3 rushes with Cam Newton already.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. First red zone chance now for the Vikings. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. They pitch it out to Cook. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I remember the first time I saw Dalvin Cook play in college. I was watching him on TV, called a scouting friend of mine and said, "Who is this guy?"
That's tough. He stood there and greeted every player as they walked
He
him
watched
off.
a home run hitter on the field.
Yeah, he was special in Tallahassee. Left Florida State their all-time leader in rushing yards and touchdowns. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Just injuring all his players this game. Camu's now injured too.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Back to throw, Newton. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick this one away.
Starts you playing your game?
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You broke up. What'd you say?
Wentz and the Eagles now
Yeah.
with a 1st and 10 at their
Well,
own
it's week
22.
5.
Wentz going to throw. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's now 4 tackles for loss if you add the 3 he had last week to the 1 here in the 1st quarter.
And some of it comes from vision. And when you're playing defensive end, especially with those teams that want to take their DNs and move them out a little bit wider so they can see into the offensive backfield, they can see things develop, able to make plays, then they use their athletic ability to take over and spill them.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on the wheels.
And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now. Now a shot taken on 3rd down.
Don't tell me this guy's going for 4th and 14 on his own 34. I did not trust him.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Vikings. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
They'll buy some time right. Going deep downfield. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Throwing my interceptions like normal.
Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Then they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Wentz. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. An Eagle 1st down there, Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
Wentz now to throw.
Oh, come on.
Wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
Yeah, at the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who throw it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And Anthony Barr just has it all as far as I'm concerned in terms of physique, athletic ability, and now he's versatile as well. When he came out of UCLA, he played outside linebacker, but also down defensive end. The Vikings can utilize the same sort of skills.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards.
I think it's going to be on Thursday.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal.
Yep.
And it's intercepted.
Nice. Don't get up.
Picked off by the former 1st-rounder Trey Waynes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. motion. Here's Newton. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. Bailey got the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Bailey now to kick this one away. And that'll carry
With Joe no longer in the league, I might win the NFC North.
Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24.
I need to win a little bit in this
down 2 touchdowns
game.
Early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. So
finally, Cody.
10 at the 38.
Hey, what's up?
You winning your game?
Throwing on first is
Yeah.
Wentz. And a big loss here as he's taken
I'm crushing this guy.
Hassan Reddick.
Yeah, I'm up
In there to get
21-10
him for
in
what will
the
be a loss of 13 yards. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Wentz to throw.
Who you playing, Dan?
Steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and
Who are you playing?
incomplete.
The Eagles.
Some of the fans here don't seem
Gotta
too
watch the
happy
Eagles lose
about what
twice in
we've
one
seen
day.
in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows
Come
on
on,
the
how,
scoreboard.
no way he gets
Complete
it.
pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And guys,
Fucking Jeffrey, man. He's so good. Catches everything.
35 yards there on the 3rd down
Yeah,
conversion.
he's gonna
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender,
one.
right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not
And he laid it up.
streaking towards him.
I mean, it was only like
He's got to find a way to
few
get his
hours.
head around and make a play in football.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that
God,
ball
everybody gets
incomplete.
injured in this league. It's not even fun.
I think he had to unload that
I
one
know,
before
it's
he wanted to.
seriously
He was
so bad.
right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just
There we
lucky
go.
it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Wentz forced out to his left. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. He
Has
was
anyone
trying to get it
watched
to Zach Ertz that time.
the
And now
Raiders
it's
in this
3rd
league?
down.
Is he actually
I would
is
say
he
it
actually
might be a
good?
good idea for him to reintroduce
I don't know.
himself to receivers
I don't know
at
anything
the
about
because
him.
they're definitely on different
What's his
wavelengths.
record?
I just saw that he has got, I think he's got a good record. I think he might be
Next
undefeated.
series, before you get out there. Hey, let's
And,
get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Defense.
And this
This
time
guy
not
leads
quite
the
to the
league in
30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Wentz to
Come on,
throw
please
for
get the ball there.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
Yeah, I see.
And the drive
Maybe
stays
he's
in
playing
motion with a nice
Cupcake
8-yard
guy.
pickup on 4th.
No, I'm not
The
playing- no,
4th
I'm not
down
playing
run
him. I'm playing
successful.
Redskins.
Now they look to pay it off on
Right.
1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. Firing
Yeah,
quickly here,
you're
that's
playing Rams,
complete.
and I'm playing
And he'll be
Redskins.
brought
And
down
Rams
at
and
the 21, just shy of the 20 in the
You can
red
beat the
zone.
Rams, Norts.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And partner, I think that was a great example.
Catch the
that
ball,
not all
dummy.
tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
He's thrown one interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem there's a little bit
Yeah,
off
first
in
play
his
of this
approach
game,
to
I had a
this
pick
one.
Yeah,
six.
that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason.
Correct.
Get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a toss play. It's a jive. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards,
What team are you?
losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing
I might
it
play you.
second down.
Oh no, you're.
Anthony
Oh, I
Barr
thought
got
I
a
was
real
thinking you're Broncos.
education
Yeah.
at UCLA.
Then
and
probably
playing
not.
just his normal position of
You
standing
play the
outside
NFC West.
linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play.
This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. And he'll bang that one through. Elliott now to kick this one away.
Give me something good, Khalif.
Here's Khalif Raymond to return.
There you go, baby.
And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What you have to be careful on is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
How do you even suggest that?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going deep downfield for Ross. Pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in his first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got guys already scoring 1 run. You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and hit them and trust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Third and 2, Newton.
Oh, what are you doing? Catch the ball, man.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. I don't know what they just got done.
Fuck you.
Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Stay aggressive, man. Stay aggressive.
It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. That's to his running back, complete. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Handoff comes to Cook.
Can't get a run game going.
Lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type
Oh,
runs.
baby. Oh, baby.
The backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go.
What's up, dude?
That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
This is caught.
Yeah, me and Cody are playing right now, too.
Touchdown, Vikings. Cam Newton with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And he knocks it through.
It was Joe.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
Yeah, I know he got rid of Aaron Rodgers.
Touchback as that sails over the inline. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson, yeah, he trade raped a couple people and then left because the guy didn't want to accept his trade rape. Yeah. It's kind of shitty, though. He said he's going to trade him for, like, oh my god, Jeffrey!
No! Oh my god, I hate stupid fumble.
Guy said for 5 weeks he was going to make the trade, and then he backed out 5 weeks after saying he'd do it.
Why would they want to set it for 5 weeks in the first? Do you want to see it?
No. Joe kept pushing, like, he agreed on it at the end of week 1, and then he kept pushing it off, and like playing his game without accepting Joe's trade, and then finally said, I'm not going to do it. And the commish was like, the commish didn't push for it either, and that's what pissed off Joe. Because Joe had...
Second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Yeah, they do that. They put it on silent or something.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. And down he goes. They bring
Press send notification anyway. Sometimes people, I don't know if their phones just do it automatically or what. But if you send the notification, they'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, I think Slack automatically does it after certain amount of time if you're off. If you're not, yeah, if you don't go online. God damn it, this guy should not be this close. I'm not playing good.
Dude, I don't need the ball back.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Thursday, I think.
Hey, you're the Niners owner, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, you're in our division now. I'm the Rams. I think Smarts is playing.
He may try and run for this. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. First down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Throwing his Wentz.
Oh, Pickett.
He can't hang on. There was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly
it's a little bit of a learning curve still. Some of us are much different than last year.
A pro tip, Jake. The longer you wait, the more open your guys get. So you'll see like the good players, like if you watch Joe and BLE's game, they sat in the pocket for like 15 seconds at a time.
Yeah, that's the thing though. The good teams will pressure you too, so while also having a good coverage.
Yeah, I think the way to success is watching your QB, avoiding sacks, and then just waiting for them to get open.
Yeah, and also, having a quick out if you
1 second left in the half. On is the field goal unit.
Yes, there we go.
Ryan's having trouble with his kids. Finish your sentence, Cody. I missed the end too.
I blanked out. Oh yeah, you gotta have a quick an option to throw a quick ball if you're getting pressured.
Ryan, your mic, your kids are talking over us. Ryan.
They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
Jesus.
A big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is a
rush coming, and he's taken down. Ben Gideon in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
Ryan.
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
You playing your game?
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack.
Cool.
It's 2nd and 20. Now wins. Going up top. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make the play on the football.
Caught right side is Jeffrey.
Well, there's only two games though.
2 games.
One hallmark of good defense is understanding the game, understanding position.
Okay, there we go.
Immediately in the secondary.
Yeah, they were good games.
We just saw that on display right there.
Just so pissed about the fucking Eagles, man.
Turning it upfield. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
How are you a Patriots fan with a southern accent like that?
Wentz now on 1st down. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even
You ever
with
notice, Dan, that like half of our mouth has southern accent?
They do.
Like, I feel like everybody that I've heard has some type of.
Now Wentz again. Completes it to Ajayi.
Boom.
He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
You have a strong Florida accent. There's a difference between a southern accent and a Florida accent. Florida almost sounds a little Cajun.
Here's Ajayi.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Tough first half for him, unable to put
All right, come on, guys, get a stop here.
With a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game. And on
yeah, it is.
And a hit, jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what?
You know what his family looks like.
Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
Okay, I was like, that's creepy.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Wentz. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the former 1st rounder, Trey Waynes. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a 2nd half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set.
I think you joined in the original one, and then when we broke off between PS3 and PS4, you stayed with us PS3 people. And me and Victor ran it.
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll get only a couple after the 22. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but
it's a different game than what it used to be.
They still have the lead.
Took me a while to get used to it.
About that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Newton now on 2nd down.
New Jersey.
Over the middle, it's caught by Ross. And they're going to get this.
I live in Arizona, but I'm from Wisconsin.
He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I might be going to Vegas next year.
They get locked into such a groove and such a connection. It doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
This year,
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up.
You got to go when you're older.
I've been like 3
On 2nd and 10, Newton.
What part of Arizona?
We need to have a RML tournament like this. Get a whole group of songs.
Let's just all go to Vegas and sleep at Snorts' house.
I live in Phoenix.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Newton on 1st down. They'll slide down to avoid the contact. They get 10
right,
there,
yeah.
and I believe that'll be
I'm a Midwestern boy, northern Midwestern boy for my whole life.
We know he can use his legs.
What?
With that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and
no rules whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, don't be a dick or anything, but yeah, it's not as strict.
Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively.
So Jake, you playing the game tonight? Yeah, actually, I think he just...
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And that will be incomplete as well. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points.
I'm really liking New Orleans' playbook.
A little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now,
dude, just make your own, man. Custom.
Like now with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, ever since I've done custom, I mean, I'm not an offensive juggernaut, but I've gotten much better. And,
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football.
It's definitely some work, so I mean, it's some time. But, yeah, I mean, you don't have to do it from scratch. You can pick one you like and just edit it a little bit,
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be
it's much easier to just take one you really like already and then just... Yeah, I took the Packers because I always played that one before because that's my team, but and then I just changed a bunch of the plays.
And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did once so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Now the first play of the drive.
What the hell was that?
Incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
He would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a defense at this point in the game. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Dude, I thought it was one of those back massagers.
But they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
Like, what do you call them? What's the name of that thing the girls use? Magic wand or whatever?
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle.
Yeah, you gotta get used to kicking online. Kicking online is hard. You gotta get used to the lag and stuff.
The rhythm seems off. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
A tip, maybe, it might help. Maybe you're already doing this, but it goes based on how you release, when you release the button, just so you know. So like, if you click and hold it, I mean, if you click and hold it, it'll do it eventually, but it'll take longer for the thing to stop. If you just tap it and release right away, it'll go faster. Yeah, it'll release faster, and it'll stop where you want it instead of stopping wherever it decides to, basically. You also have to, do it a little bit ahead of time and not try to do it on time because you have to account for the lag.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
You just called Horvath from the 5-yard line.
2nd and 10.
No joke. That's all. And he threw it to 1.3.
That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the interception by the Vikings D leads to a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm fun with this one, partner.
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
It's like a 94 in RML.
He's probably better in Madden than he is. He's not 94 in RML. Oh, you mean this game? I was thinking he was the other way. I was like, no, he's probably like 75.
Wait, are we talking about Josh Johnson?
No, Josh Jones on Packers.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about Johnson.
Joe Johnson, that's a baseball player, dude.
No, Josh Johnson. The third. Josh Jackson. Wait, the kid from the Rams, what's his name? The safety. Yeah, John Johnson. Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. Dude, you're a Rams fan, aren't you?
No, I'm Packers fan.
Oh, okay.
I am the Rams fan.
Assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there that time, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
What is the league?
Hasn't been working. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive.
I think both of our Mountains too, right? I played computer franchise on competitive one. I can't really remember.
I feel like the defensive AI is a lot better.
On the competitive?
Yeah, like, so arcade, the most like more big plays happen in arcade, and competitive the least big plays happen. So Sim's right in the middle, but like breaks down the secondary a lot easier in arcade than it does Sim, and then Sim compared to competitive.
Hey, now,
so that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense.
Yeah, but the competitive also has less random plays, which is what it says at least. So if you want less bullshit.
He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Yeah, fade routes don't help. Anything that relies on the receiver to win a battle is going to be picked off.
And welcome back. We are in the
Especially
city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
Usually.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
I just asked the guy, am I cool to keep the gas on the pedal or should I lay off a bit? I'm up 38-10 at the starting the fourth quarter.
Well, I was up 21-3, and I'm only up 28-17.
On second down, Cook dances by him. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what
call
speed
cover
they're
two.
going to play. My music teacher,
that's all I do
Rocky
in
Newpaltz,
goal line,
this is by
or
Pima Bagley, used to say,
anything
don't
from
go
10.
prestissimo when you really want to go largo.
Cover two blitz, cover
That
two.
is, don't go too fast
Some
when you really
variation.
want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big.
No, these guys were Joe's friends, actually. That's why we all joined. Then he ended up leaving.
We know.
After the
We
run,
know
Newton
each
with
other.
a throw. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. Breaks the tackle, now out.
God, Thielen's a badass.
Inside the 15 before they drop it.
Oh yeah, man.
That goes for a
We got
gain
some
of 31.
good receivers.
Yeah, I got Diggs, Thielen, and John Ross.
Oh yeah,
And the risk going into the
About to
middle of
be,
the field where there's some big
a
people
lethal-
want to hit you, but the reward is
lethal
oftentimes
passing
you get lost
attack.
in coverage.
And you went and got Cam Newton,
Underneath,
right?
and when
Yep.
you catch it just right as we just saw there, the end
Yeah,
result
that's-
can be a big, big
It's a good
play.
A
combo.
loss of a full
They were all
3
pretty
yards, and now it's
On
2nd
the line,
down.
right?
My O-line's terrible.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, here's Newton.
Alright, boys. Cool.
A heavy rush, and down he goes.
Enough takes to start out a good drive, quite like
Yeah,
a
he-
loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd.
Dick is pretty good in the
my
game.
God.
After the update.
To the other side of the
Dumb
football.
And
passing
old Mo
game.
is a very, very fickle man.
3rd and long, it's Newton. Dancing to his left. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. In for the score.
It's gonna be a good game.
And this Viking offense is running away with this one. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
God damn, I hope the Chiefs win.
Yeah, I mean, I just want them to win just because, just want something different.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
Yeah, no, I like Patrick Mahomes.
This is
I gotta
taken
win.
at the 3.
I like him. I like his
And
style.
he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24
There we go.
yard
I'm about
line.
to win
Philadelphia
that
getting
defensive
set to
player of the
take
year,
the
baby.
field.
Who's the player of the year?
Sort of seeing themselves
I'm about to win it with
spiral
Demario
out of
Davis this
control.
year.
Let's see if they can
He's
get
had
things
his
back on track.
8th pick in
And this
5
is
games, I
where
think. Or 9.
the coach is walking that line.
I need more sacks with Hunter.
Being calm and really being firm
Yeah,
with his
it's about to
team.
be
At
Kuechly
one time,
versus
he wants
Chubb
it
all
up,
over
and
again.
it's up.
And my goodness,
Chubb
another
won.
interception. Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
But I call the game with Alvin Kamara. He
To
might
right around the 30
be in the running there for MVP soon.
Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when
Yeah,
you can't
yeah. I
do
mean,
that,
he's gonna be.
oftentimes
He's good in
interceptions
real life
result.
too. I mean, he's our star running back now. Yeah, I just had a 16 carry, 148 yard game, 3 touchdowns with Kamara. But he's injured,
They fake the give. Newton.
so was it worth it?
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That one
Yeah,
goes for
this
13
league
yards, and it
with
moves
injuries
his
for
sticks.
some reason.
And that's how
You
you
know they
throw
turn
a
them
whole
down.
heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Again, this is Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
God, dude, I feel bad for the Eagles. They're getting blown out, and they've lost like all their
Defensively, something
good
we might
defensive
see more of
players.
here in the fourth quarter.
I think
The
we'll
injury.
see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs moving.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Chris Long coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, screens are rough this season, or this game. Last year's screens were pretty LP.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you
Yeah,
said.
sometimes you can catch them off guard. They're doing the heavy blitz. The wide receiver screens usually work better than the running back screens.
And out now come the Eagles. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll
yeah, it depends. If you wait enough for your blockers to actually get out, sometimes they can work.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT.
God damn, alright. Kamara's out 5 weeks. Oh yeah, and Cameron Jordan's still out. All my good players.
Big Nick time. He just paused it.
He's putting in the falls.
I think so.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
He might be a Eagles man in real life.
The first throw for the backup Foles.
He's a Jets fan.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's where.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons
Yeah,
they
haven't had a good season since Mark Sanchez.
Drops it off to Ajayi.
Yeah, I know. That was the seasons after they took him to the playoffs.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really the next week trying to get some momentum.
Nick Foles comes in. He's fucking actually moving the ball now.
That one goes for 24 yards. And that's one of his advantages of a passer.
Real deal.
His height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle. He can really see everyone clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get
I don't think they're bringing him back. If he would have got him to the championship game or the Super Bowl, then
it'd be a different story.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, he did good in the time he was in. He got him here, but he helped get here. But
Two big plays in succession.
I don't think. I mean, they're still kind of. If they were to keep him, he just tough trade bait anyway. If someone's going to offer King's ransom for him, because quarterbacks are so valuable.
Well, this defensive pressure's been constant all game long.
Yeah, he's going to get paid.
Like,
he's going to get
been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further.
And there's still a lot of teams looking for, especially veteran quarterbacks, and he's not even that old. He's still under 30, I think.
Dude, I'm on my own 1 yard line. There's 2 minutes left in the game, and I'm still passing.
Sam Bradford gets $20 million. You know, Nick Foles has done more than Sam Bradford. He stays healthier and he's more reliable.
He finds Ross right side. It's complete. And he takes this just about a yard.
Yeah, he's definitely. He should get at least $20 million a year.
Last one, a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up.
You think nobody will? I think a lot of teams will offer that. Yeah, dude, every team wants a quarterback. And this, especially this year when there's not that many in the draft that are sure things. Like this is one of the weakest quarterback classes.
You know what's gonna happen?
People who don't get their quarterback in the first round are gonna be like, yeah, we need one now. Yeah, they'll probably draft one, and maybe I think they'll probably play one more year, and they'll draft a quarterback to start behind him. But you got Flacco on the market now too.
You know what's gonna happen, fellas? They're gonna agree to deny him his contract extension instead of franchise tag him, and work with Nick to find where he wants to be traded to, so Nick doesn't leave the Eagles without any
Well, they probably don't need
trade.
to play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to
Like-
resist on 1st and goal.
Wait, won't his contract expire in March?
And he will get into
What's that?
the end zone.
Once free agency hits?
They have a
There's
an option to keep him another year.
Now for the extra point.
Oh, so as long as they're
It's a $20 million option. So the theory is locally that they're gonna deny, like they're gonna agree to not sign the option instead of giving him a franchise tag. That way they can trade him without any penalty. Like
Well, you're acting like that was better for Nick Foles. That's worse for him. That's way worse.
No, because
A franchise tag and a quarterback.
franchise tag takes the top 5 highest paid quarterbacks and averages it out.
Okay,
And that's what you get
yeah.
paid. So he'd be getting a pay bump, while the Eagles
So
get to.
if they don't, it's actually worse for the team. I think. I don't know if they want to do that.
Why?
Unless they can get
Carson Wentz is still on his rookie contract next season.
No one's gonna want to trade for a guy who's getting franchise tag money. If you're paid for a top 5 quarterback, you would rather, have top 5 quarterback. It's like $30 million now.
I don't know, man. You're just paying him for one. You're paying him that for one season. So I mean, if you're gonna have a quarterback, he's 29 years old.
Right,
He'll be
I'm
30
saying
later on this month.
specifically for trade- If they're doing it specifically for trade bait, like if they're doing it just to have them just to decide what they want to do, that makes sense. But if they're doing it specifically just to trade him, so they don't, just lose him for nothing,
And the Vikings
I don't know
able to
if
recover. The hands
that
team
hasn't
does
worked
its
in the
job.
past.
Now they're down.
Hey, I'm up. Hold on. I'm up 55-17 with 22 seconds left. Would it be a dick move to not kneel it?
You can at all, and if nothing else,
With
now you
how many
put
seconds?
something that you're
22.
trying to practice, right, that you've
Yeah,
worked
probably.
I kind of want to get more
There's no-
stats for John
There's
Ross.
no real
can dissect
other
it.
call
So if you need
whoever
it again
can
sometime, maybe
get
you'll find a
beat.
better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
There you go. Well, so much for Kamara winning any awards.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I just ran it. Got Cook his 100 yards. Now I'm just gonna wait it out.
They talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule, trying to get 4
Bless you.
downs on 1st down, they did that plus 3.
I heard it.
It's one thing to win,
It was
it's
still
another
that
thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help
Yeah,
but feel
mine are
great
violently
about
loud, so I
won
usually
the game, but
try to-
that number of points,
try to not
continually feel like they're
put that
moving
on
the ball
people.
and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Vikings, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll head back home next
Yeah, that's
week
what I
to
did.
take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, things aren't looking good. It'll be
What playbook do you
0-5
use?
start. And they'll look to
I forget what-
next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to
No,
take
mine. I
on
downloaded
the
mine to
Giants.
start, and then I just edited it.
Oh, you actually did a custom
Entire
defense
crew
too?
here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I actually don't do a
saying so
custom
long, everybody.
defense playbook. I just use. I think I was using Oakland just because I like their formations, the number of formations.
Yeah, I downloaded one and I put some shit in. I like it. I didn't realize how big the audible game was on here. Like making sure you had the right audibles for the right.
Yeah, you can change all that. It's pretty cool.
John Ross had 165 yards and 4 touchdowns. Alshon Jeffrey had 231 yards and 2 touchdowns.
John Ross had 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, 4 touchdowns, 165 yards.
Damn, it was Ross in his ass.
John Ross is ridiculous.
Do you throw deep with them all the time, or are they?
No, I do a lot of
Kinda
crossing
right.
routes.
Oh, nice.
Ugh. Carson Wentz ended with, he was 17 for 38 for 268 yards, 1 touchdown, 5 interceptions.
17 for 38, man. That's under 50%.
Yep, he had a 37.9 rating. That's rough.
Oh, that's the other guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other guy. Cam Newton's my guy. Cam Newton had a really good rating.
I had a pretty average game. Drew Brees is not playing. I'm not really throwing a lot, running more with this team. It's Kamara.
Trade me Lattimore.
All I care about is wins and losses. I don't care about stats as much. No, I'm not trading Lattimore. You kidding me? Dude, yeah, he's top tier. I know he's gonna be probably a 99 in a year or two.
55-17 final score. Oof.
Put it on him.
Dang, I got a bye week next week. Well, at least the league will be advancing faster. So. Dan, I have you the week after next. Week 8.
Oh, joy.
Continue the onslaught.
Just gonna cheese the shit out of you. I'm learning all my glitches, all the glitches before then.
Yeah. I might actually be 5-0. I'm still really pissed at that last game. Stupid pass interference bullshit.
Damn, I hate picking the ball off at the 2-yard line. Shit, now I gotta...
Yeah. Avoid the safety.
Dude, there's so many good linemen in this draft. Jesus.
In the STF?
Yeah.
I haven't done my scouting.